Guys, don't go anywhere today. We're living the salt life large in Guatemala. Stay with us. We got a great show. Lake Atitlan Villas, Guatemala, one of the most picturesque locations on the planet, and our home base for an incredible Guatemalan adventure. We're going to experience new things, learn about different cultures, and of course, catch big fish. Today we're heading over to Casa Vieja Lodge to hop aboard the rum line with my buddy Captain Chris Sheeter with our new friends Mario and Anthony for an epic pelagic trip in the Pacific. I'm so excited. Captain Chris is one of the top bill fishermen in the world. I hope Mario and Anthony are ready because I know we're going to have a great day. So what you want to do is make sure the line's tight. If the fish is jumping and the line is loose, it'll throw the hook. So at all times what you want to do is make sure the line is tight to the fish. So if the fish starts running at you, you reel. If the fish goes the other way, you hold the pole up and let him run. Over here fishing on the rum line out of Guatemala. Anthony's got a nice Dorado on right now. Woo! I get some table fare. I like it.
When I found out that I am gonna be filming a TV show, I feel really excited because I never been on TV before, and I want to be in this program because I like fishing.
Slow up. You're going down. Perfect. Stay in the boat. Woo! I like it, man. Living the salt life now.
My best memory maybe my first fish when I caught yesterday, because it's the first one and I was really excited at that moment.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Nice dolphin for the box, man. Get the day started. Give me a slimy 5. Good job, man. Out here with Chris Sheeter, pulling some baits around in Guatemala. I like it. Yeah, man, this is gonna be good. Floating debris in an open ocean, the start of the food chain. Small fish gather under for sanctuary, which draws bigger and bigger fish to feed. Let's take a look and see what's down below this thing. Critters, chubs, small jacks, even a turtle. There's gotta be some more Dorado close by. Man, how cool is that? Catching your first fish on Hook the Future. Just keep the line tight. Keep the line tight. Just keep reeling. You got it. Reel. Don't pump. Just reel. As long as the captain's driving the boat back like he is, all you have to do is reel. When you can't get any line, that's when you start pumping.
When I found out I was going to be in Hook the Future, I was really excited. Like, first time I was going to fish, it was awesome. All the fishes we caught, everything was perfect.
You're doing great, man. Look at that dolphin jumping. Nice. Nice. Woo! Right over here. Oh, he's coming. Which side is he going? He's coming over here. Man, that's what I like. Nothing funner than your first fish being a dolphin, man, I tell you. Nice job. Nice job. Look at that fish, he won't stop.
When I caught my first fish, I felt a great excitement. I wanted to do more.
There we go. Good job, man. What do you think about this fishing stuff, huh?
It's cool.
Look at that. It's a nice fish for your first fish ever. A nice dolphin. There are a lot of kids out there would love for this to be their first fish, catching one in Guatemala. Man, what a nice job. Give me a slimy 5. That is an awesome fish right there, buddy. Pretty fish, huh? See how their fins go up and down? They swim like they're streamlined. They really can move out, and what a beautiful fish. They got so many colors. Some of them are blue, some of them are green, but hard to beat a dolphin, man. Good job, real slimy 5. Let's get another one. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more action aboard the Rum Line in Guatemala when Hook the Future returns.
Hello, welcome to Atitlan Villas.
My dad, Julio Astorga, he started this project. We opened the doors in 2012, Atitlan Villas. We call it Kanahuyu. It's just an amazing, serene experience to come here. We have a really family-oriented, it's set up so that it's the ultimate family experience. We have so many activities. You can kayak, you can hike, you can swim, you can travel around the lake. We have 12 different towns around the lake that you can experience. Everyone has a different thing to offer, and it's one of a kind. I definitely recommend it. I know a lot of people have concerns about coming to Guatemala. Here we have it set up so from the moment you arrive, that you land in your plane, we will have someone pick you up, drive you here. We've got people holding your hand the entire way. Like you shouldn't have any concerns. And you know, in my experience, these people are so kind and loving, and they want to share their culture. And you know, it's one of a kind. This lake, you can't find it anywhere else. This kind of beauty, this kind of serenity is completely unique to this location. And it's got a wide range of excursions and exciting opportunities for kids and parents alike, and I definitely think that everyone should visit Guatemala once in their life.
Keep them coming, Mario. Another dolphin. Another dolphin. I like it, man. These are tasty too. Oh, you're good. What do you think about this fishing?
It's cool.
It's cool, huh?
And tough.
A little bit of work. It is a sport. There you go. Face the fish and keep your belly button facing towards the rod tip facing towards the fish, and we'll get him. Good job. I'm just gonna sling this one in the boat. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Oh. Get through the hook right there. Good job, man. Good job. Give me a slimy 5. So guys, we're just getting warmed up, catching all these Dorado, good eating fish for mahi. You know, we're gonna have enough for mom, dad, everybody when we get back to the lake for Luis to cook all these fish up and fix us something special. So we're getting something good for the box. Then we'll go after some billfish in a little bit. We'll go ahead and top off a couple more dolphins. But you guys are rocking today, man. What do you think about this fishing? This is your first trip out here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's awesome, huh? What would you tell somebody who's never fished before and then they're gonna come do this? What advice would you give them?
Try it and pop up a little.
Yeah, get a little strong, huh? Work out. It is a sport, you know, fishing is a sport, and in every sport you have to learn the fundamentals, and so that's what he's doing today, and doing a great job of it. One more slimy 5. Let's go get some fish. Let's do it some more. I like it. Yeah, man. No sooner do we say that than another dolphin gets on, huh? 2 at a time. Anthony on one side, Mario on the other. I like it. Come this way a little bit. Come this way a little bit. Perfect. A little tuna. Little bitty guy. What are you doing catching bait? Don't reel, don't reel. What are you doing catching bait? Watch how these fins go and they just disappear. You see that? And with these big pec fins, these fish are so fast. And man, they are so streamlined and fast. The yellowfin tuna can move really big time, and they get over 300 pounds. If you can imagine catching one of these over 300 pounds, then you better work out. But isn't that cool how they just, like that? Pretty good, huh? Woo! Nice job, man. Nice job. Another little chicken dolphin. Put them in the boat. Perfect. Keep them tight. Keep them tight. Hold that rod up. There you go. Good job. Good job. There we go. Nice fish, man. Nice fish. Good job. Good slimy fly. Good job. There's a mahi here. There you go. Perfect. See how he's facing the fish? Perfect. Move your foot a little bit. Your right foot forward. There you go. Left foot back. Good. Perfect. It's red, huh? Yeah, it's pretty tough. Especially when you catch like 20 of them in a row. It gets real tough, doesn't it? Yeah. You're doing good, man. I'm proud of you today. You were a little nervous coming out here this morning thinking, man, this fishing on a big boat like this, you didn't know what to expect, but I'm glad we got some good practice in for you. Okay, pull it, reel going down. Dip the rod and reel and you'll catch line. Pull up slow and then reel on the way down. Perfect. All right, he's gonna come up on this side of the boat. Keep reeling, stay where you're at. Get him up a little closer. Okay, pull it, reel going down. Dip the rod and reel and you'll catch line. Pull up slow and then reel on the way down. Perfect. Oh, nice job. Nice. Yeah, man. You gotta love dolphin. There's another one right behind you. You got a bait. Here you go. Right here, right here. Anytime you get dolphin up this size, whether they're bailers or gappers, even in pairs of big ones, make sure and leave them in the water a little bit until you get the second one hooked up and you can just waylay them all day. Yeah, man, that's what we're talking about right there. Big fish, unforgettable sights, and awesome friends. Stay with us. Hook the Future will be right back. Whenever you're bill fishing, you gotta have the new Circle hooks by Trocar. The sharpest, strongest, most durable hooks known to man. You just gotta have them. Circle hooks by Trocar. There he goes, here he goes. There you go, reel, reel, keep him tight. All you gotta do is keep that tension on the line. Okay, it's a big fish right here, buddy. Family down here and fish. Put them on the fish of their dreams. This is Scott's first trip offshore. Look at this fish. Bring your family down here and fish. Put them on the fish of their dreams. This is Scott's first trip offshore. Look at this fish. Oh. Woo. What do you think about that, man?
It's really a tough one to catch.
Tough one to catch. Well, in fishing rules, once I grab that leader right there, it's a tough fish, buddy. Give me a slimy fly. You caught that fish, no problem. I put a lot of pressure on him when he jumped, and the leader popped out and hit me right there, gave me a little nice bruise up here. That's going to be good. I like it. Something to remember me by. Here's my buddy Captain Chris Sheeter, man. I appreciate you putting these boys on the fish today.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
You know, and you guys are used to ungodly numbers. I mean, how many fish does this sailfish, billfish, does this boat release on average in a year?
In a year, a little over 2,000.
2,000 billfish in a year. What I'm trying to get people at home to realize is it's not only for the world-class team to come over here, but you can bring kids like this guy's never caught a fish before or been on a boat.
That's right. The amount of action that you can receive here keeps the kids involved. You know, it keeps them occupied all day long. And the size of the fish, you know, the sailfish, these are big sailfish, but they're the lightweights as far as the billfish go, so it's perfect for kids.
Well, and I got to say, too, the numbers are good enough, even in the dead off season like today, when if Captain Don drops them at the side of the boat twice, we can catch some more and everybody's all good.
We'll still get a few more shots. Yeah.
So it's a great place to come. And tell families out here, you know, if you're speaking to families at home about Guatemala and bringing their kids over here to go fishing, what advice can you give them? Or what would you tell a family at home to don't worry so much about this, don't worry about that?
Well, when Dad wants to take this trip with his friends, make sure your kids at home get Dad to take you along.
Yeah.
And Mom too, because Guatemala is not just a place for dads and you know the big boy club. It's for everybody.
So I would hands down bring your family over here. Come over to the lake and spend some relaxing time there. Come to Casa Vieja, get some bill fishing in. And I gotta tell you, man, fishing with a guy like Chris, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. You know, he's one of the best in the world. He's a humble guy, he's not gonna tell you that. But to come on here and fish with this boat with a pro team like they have, you'll become a better fisherman and taking it back with you wherever you go. It's just all good stuff. And again, appreciate you for putting us on the fish and making
cool.
this kid's dream come true today.
We got a couple more minutes. Let's catch another one.
I like it. I like it. Okay, jumping out here. Woo! Look at that hot fish, man. Is that the way to go or what? Look at that thing going nuts out there. That's what we like in Guatemala. Nice job. Nice. Look at the blue on this one's face. Look at the blue lines on his face. Isn't that cool? Every dolphin's unique. You know, sometimes they come up and they're a lot more blue than green. They light up and fire off. But man, look at the colors on that fish. That's another thing. I've got to give props to Chris up here and all the guys from Casa Vieja. Whether you're a pro team and you're trying to catch 100 billfish in a day, or you've never caught one in your life, they can drive the boat to ensure success, you know? That's a big thing when you're a bill fishing. Look at this big sailfish right here, mister. Keep him tight, keep him tight. Oh, he's gonna go right here. There he is. Woo! Yeah, man. Look at that fish, man. Is this crazy or what? I don't know about you, but I can't imagine a better first day of fishing ever. How many fish have you caught today? I don't know. That's a good answer. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that fish, man. Giving it all he's got. It might be hard for you. What do you think it's like for him? That's what I'm talking about. What an awesome fish. You got to come down here and bring your family, fish with the guys at Casa Vieja. I can't recommend Chris Sheeter enough. Had a guy out here that's never been fishing before in his life and catch a fish of your dreams. You can't beat that. Let's get this circle hook out of his mouth and get him revived and put him back in the water. Good job, guys. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. That's what we come to Guatemala for. Here we go. We ready? Woo! Big props to Captain Chris and the crew for getting this fish all the way to the boat. That's what I say, these guys are so good at fighting billfish. Whether you're an experienced team trying to catch 100 of them or trying to put a first-time angler on the fish of his life, they can get the job done as you just seen here. One more Slimy 5, good job, man. Let's get another one. I like it. Here's my good friend Juan Carlos.
My friend?
It's been a while, huh? We've known each other 10 or 12 years now.
Yeah, right.
Got a lot of good projects going on. Juan Carlos has his own tour operation over here. I can't recommend him enough to use him as a driver, to do anything you want to do in Guatemala. This guy can make it happen. What's the name of your company?
We call BC Tours, that means Vision and Knowledge.
Vision and Knowledge.
Yes, sir. And we customize service and personalized service all over Guatemala.
And when he says personalized service, when you've got Juan Carlos taking care of you, in the morning when you wake up, he says, what would you like to do today? And he makes it happen. So tell us about this unique place, man. This is a great place, this lake.
Oh yeah, this is a beautiful lake. It's called Lake Atitlan. Atitlan comes from a really old language, Guatemalan language, which is Nahuatl. In Nahuatl means the place of the water. The lake is almost 60 square miles.
Wow.
It's surrounded by 3 volcanoes, which is Toliman, Atitlan, and San Pedro. And also there are 12 Maya communities around the lake.
So that's the first thing that you should do when you book your trip to Guatemala is email Juan Carlos and find out what's happening, get him to describe the different tours and trips that you can take. Come have a base at the lake over here at Atitlan Villas, and then you can go fishing for a day or whatever you want to do. Whether it's the adventure in you, the relaxer in you, he can make it happen. So that's the first call every time I come to Guatemala is this guy. And I gotta say, you never let me down. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome, sir.
What an unforgettable trip. One of the best parts of the trip for me was gaining so many new friends from Lake Atitlan Villas. I truly feel like part of the family here. The people here, all of them, are amazing. I am honored to have them as my friends. Come see for yourself. Book your getaway at Lake Atitlan Villas and experience Guatemalan adventure like you've never seen before. A safe environment, incredible accommodations with breathtaking views. You have to see it for yourself. Book online at www.atitlanvillas.com today. Big slimy fives to my friend Captain Chris Sheeter and the crew of the Rum Line from Casa Vieja Lodge for putting these boys on a trip of a lifetime today. Check them out at CasaViejaLodge.com and reserve your trip aboard the Rum Line today. To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter or Instagram. Send us your big fish photos with hashtag Slimy5 and we'll feature them on our social media.